Hey guys, it's Jaden, and wow, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what I was really expecting from Star Trek Picard, but I think I like this. So, let me give you a little backstory onto my thing of Star Trek. Essentially, I got into Star Trek about 2010 because of a friend who forced me to watch the movies, and that kind of made me want to watch the shows. Then a couple weeks ago, I got into the older films, so I started watching a lot of the older films. Started watching some Next Generation, some Voyager, some Deep Space Nine, a little bit Enterprise. Don't like Enterprise, but I mainly really just fell in love with Discovery. I know it's controversial to sit there and like Discovery, but truly, I don't know. As someone who was really new to a lot of the Star Trek stuff, just watching Discovery was so easy compared to having to know all of the other things, which I ended up learning some things, but I'm not an expert by any means. But that's kind of why I like Discovery. The point of saying is that, if y'all want to sit here and meme about it and talk some shit, if y'all want to talk a lot of mess about Discovery, go right ahead. But obviously they're in a third season for a reason, so y'all still watching. So, and yeah, but that doesn't make Discovery lack of criticism. But not the point. Today's about Picard, and I'm gonna say I like this. This is actually something. The way the Picard show is actually structured is very similar to how I wish Star Wars would actually be structured in terms of its fandom. Again, another controversial topic, but I truly think more shows very similar to The Mandalorian or Picard are much easier to consume than giving people these long drawn out, episodes and television. I don't know. So this is why I'm actually very excited about Picard, because one, it's combining things that I truly like and truly love. It's giving me some Star Wars, but it's also giving me a plot. I love plot. Not saying that Next Generation and Voyager didn't have plot, but I like single story, let's get to the point, good drama plot. And because Picard kind of takes place outside of Starfleet, it seems like it's going to be, I am ecstatic for the rest of the season. The show so far is really about Picard in his later years, after Starfleet, after the Romulan supernova, after this synthoid basically assassination that basically killed Mars. Understandable, but I'm very, very intrigued about what's really happening, because I don't have as much knowledge about the Next Generation, but I have enough to okay, I kind of get the point. I'm really just trying to figure out what's going to happen next. Essentially, there's a synthoid. Turns out it's technically Data's daughter, and now we gotta find out where her sister is, because she's in danger. That's essentially the plot. He's about to get his crew together next episode, and boy, is it going to go off. I think that a lot of the acting is top notch. My point of saying is just I think this is a good first episode. I think this is an excellent premiere. It was a little slow. I was really expecting a little bit more. I thought we'd be in space, truly by now, but I think for the type of story that they want to tell, this is the perfect way to sit there and do it. I truly believe that Picard, one, everyone kind of loves Picard. There's always that classic question of whether you prefer Kirk to Picard, and truly, I personally prefer Picard. I think Kirk's a good captain, but it all depends on which Kirk you're talking about and what are all that. We're not going there, but we are staying with Picard. I can't wait to see some of the older characters from Next Generation that I know come back. I know 7 of 9. I do not know if that's a really her name, but 7 of 9 coming back. I would love to see where these Romulans and why they're in a reclamation zone. I don't really get that. They really gave us a lot of sneak peeks. They're really trying to run. It seems like they're trying to run through a lot of classic tropes of Next Generation, which I'm not mad at, because at the end of the day, I came here for some Star Trek. I came here to sit there and watch something good. And we all know Picard having his issue with the Borgs, him having his issues with the Romulans, having his issues. We know. We had, there was 7 seasons of that. I watched enough. I get it. Okay. Moving along. I'm really excited to see where this goes. In the era of reboots and bringing people back and stuff like that, like I said earlier, is I really prefer like stories like this, because I feel like when you're outside of your main trope, you get to actually do something really exciting, something new. I'd rather have a story inside of a universe that has been set up versus actually sometimes just a story that happens within the universe. Like, not everything needs to be a grand gesture. Not saying I'm not excited for season 3 of Discovery, which again, very excited about, because I feel like it's really pushing it where it can really go in terms of story. But Picard is just gonna really fill in some gaps of like goodness. I just, that was a good episode. It was slow, but it was like a good slow. Like, it was a perfect, I feel like, way of getting us into it, getting very introduced, and getting us really feeling about, like, okay, I get why he has to do this. This is basically his little niece right here. Cool, now I gotta go protect the other one. But, so far, let me think, I'm trying to think of a con or something like that. It was slow. I think that was pretty much the only con I had for the episode. But I think, anyway, it needed to have that slowness so you can actually appreciate, you know, going through memory lane, some nostalgia. But can't wait to go to space. Can't wait for him to gather his crew. Can't freaking wait. Really want to know what this mystery is going on with the Romulans. Really want to know why they're in a Borg spaceship. That would be really interesting. Anyway, let me know your feelings about this, because truly, this is a good premiere. Truly, I can't wait. Doing weeklies. I'm so excited to have it back. Just like Star Trek in general. So excited. Can't wait to see where this goes. Like, truly, let me know what you think in the comments. Likes, comments, subscribe. You know, your boy Jaden right here. Anyway, that's pretty much my video today. See y'all later. Bye.